Peace and Quiet. Reflections from the New Jersey Horizon with Jay Daniels.
Do you sometimes yearn to be at a place where everybody knows your name? I know that I do. I've got a few local spots here in Maplewood, South Orange, Union, throughout New Jersey. I do have a few spots where when I walk in, I feel like Norm Peterson from Cheers. I've known about that show almost my entire life, and it's one of my favorite TV shows. I still laugh till it hurts whenever I watch one of those classic episodes. I knew about Cheers when I was a kid, but we didn't exactly want to glorify alcohol in our family growing up, so we didn't watch it. I think I started falling in love with Cheers back in 2008 when I was working in master control at the Charlottesville Newsplex. I'd have to edit some of the classic television shows and ready them for air, and I'd watch a few scenes, watch a few clips of Cheers, and I thought, man, I've been missing out on this for a long time. So I'd watch as much Cheers as I could. I really fell in love with the show, though, back in 2012. I was living in the middle of nowhere in Cumberland County, Virginia. The nearest town was Farmville. That should tell you how much in the country Cumberland was. I didn't have a single neighbor for a half a mile. I didn't know anybody, and truthfully, not very many people knew my name out that way. I was lonely. I felt alone. And so my tradition, every night before I would go to bed, I'd pop on an episode of Cheers. And there was the gang with Sam, Woody, Carla, Diane, Norm, Cliff, Coach in the earlier seasons. And I would just sit there and feel like I was with friends. And isn't it funny how we form such a deep emotional bond with people that we have never met, may never meet, or people that aren't even real in the case of Cheers. I thought a lot about that show yesterday and about some of the great sitcoms that were created in part by Jimmy Burrows, who passed away at the age of 85. Must-see TV would not have been the same without his work on shows like Cheers, Will and Grace, Friends, the list goes on. I never knew Jimmy Burrows, but I certainly have a strong appreciation for his work. It wasn't long ago that we also lost George Wendt, who plays Norm Peterson on Cheers. And sometimes it seems as though that bits and pieces of my life are slipping away. People that I've loved, we're having to say goodbye. But I hope that those dear souls know how much of an impact they've had on my life and the lives of others. A question for you. What kind of impact are you making on the lives of those around you? Something to think about. I'm Jay Daniels, wishing you a pleasant good night and cheers.